China is known as the factory of the world. Now its exports to the US face an added 34% tariff. That's on top of the 20% imposed earlier this year.
China, first row.
The tariffs on the world's second largest economy now total 54%, the highest of those announced during the Trump administration's so-called Liberation Day. Beijing has condemned the move.
We firmly oppose the U.S. unilateral imposition of tariffs on China. We oppose politicizing, weaponizing, or using trade issue as a tool.
In May, Washington will also scrap the de minimis rule, which allowed goods cheaper than $800 to enter the U.S. duty-free. The loophole had hugely benefited Chinese e-commerce companies such as SHEIN and Temu. New U.S. tariffs are also causing upheaval among China's neighbors. Cambodian goods have been slapped with a 49% duty, Laos 48%. Almost one-fifth of the people in these countries live below the poverty line. Southeast Asia's biggest economy, Indonesia, has been given a 32% levy. These tariffs are especially bad news for Chinese manufacturers who had implemented a strategy known as China Plus One, building factories and supply chains in neighboring countries such as Vietnam in an effort to bypass US duties targeting Beijing. Now it seems there is little escape. Goods from Vietnam are set to bear a 46% tariff, Thailand 36%. Analysts say this could spur more intra-Asian trade.
I think actually there'll probably be more trade between ASEAN and Northeast Asia. I think Japan, South Korea and Taiwan will do more with ASEAN.
US allies weren't spared either. In South Korea, news of a 25% tariff sent shares dropping to their lowest level since January. Japan's Nikkei plunged to an 8-month low after being hit by a 24% tariff.
What we're really worried about is the ongoing, I would say, tsunami type of effect after this earthquake. In other words, a global implication to this.
China is urging the Trump administration to come back to the negotiating table. If not, it's vowed countermeasures in response to the new duties scheduled to come into effect on April 9. Katrina Yu, Al Jazeera, Beijing.